Hello everybody, this is Duck, welcoming you to another Hollow Knight video, and as you can plainly see by all of the lists of mods here and the Hollow Nest vocalized title, we are playing Hollow Knight modded today. And it's going to be an interesting combination because we're going Hollow Nest vocalized as our mod, and also we are going to go Hitbox Only mod by Dan Rainey, who I will leave the GitHub repository for in the description because that's the main objective of today. Is we're going to do a little bit of a Hollow Knight challenge. We're going to do some God Home bosses and see how many we can do on hitbox only without dying. So if you're ready, let's get started. Alright, as I said, it's going to be a challenge in God Home today. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be going through the Hall of Gods and just going through one by one, and going through as many as possible, as many of these boss fights as we can. We will see how many I can do, and then we will also do Nightmare King Grim and Absolute Radiance if we don't get there already, just to show you how difficult this can be. I am going to do it only on a tuned difficulty because I just want to see how far we can go. And first off, we've got Gruzmother. We'll fire it up right away. And as I said, this is hitbox only by Dan Rainey, and I will just keep the just in the description. I'll keep the GitHub for all repository for all of this. But that I am fully kitted out, so these will go fast. But that's Gruzmother. And we shall move on. All right, so we've done Gruzmother. Time for Vengefly King. And from here on out, we should be pretty smooth sailing, I think, because I am fully upgraded, and I am doing it on normal attuned difficulty, so it should be pretty easy. At least that's what I think. And I do have Sharp Shadow on, hence the light blue hitbox when I dash. But while we're doing this battle, I will explain what all of these hitboxes mean. So the green is standable tiles. And their collision that have a positive ouch, I got hit. That have positive collisions that I can stand on them, hit them, interact with them. As you can tell, the red hitboxes are ones that deal damage to me by enemies and by spikes on the floor or hits of death. The yellow hitbox is me, and the cyan blue hitboxes are all of the positive collision that I have against enemies that deal damage. So right here, this is my nail that I'm moving around like right now, and then Sharp Shadow, and then if I were to do Howling Wraiths, that's Howling Wraiths, and then Descending Dark is that collision there, and then my normal standard run of the mill my normal fireball is that. And then as you can see, I did also put in enemy health bars just to make it easier, because it is difficult to tell without any choreographed attacks how far the enemy's HP is. So I felt that that would be necessary to make the challenge a little bit more doable. And I am struggling. I don't want to lose the second battle to Vengefly King. Golly. There we go. Vengefly King is done. So let's go ahead and Howling Wraiths to end off the battle, and we will continue. And from now on, I'm just gonna go boom, boom, boom down the line in the Hall of Gods until I end up dying. So that was Vengefly King. Now we've got Bruling Moloch. I hate this boss fight just because it's very difficult to tell with choreographed attacks, and also so those that are aware, if they want to end up doing this this challenge for themselves, the dark blue is just where the knight is spawned in under certain circumstances. So for this boss fight, that's where that dark navy blue spot is where I end up being placed at the start of the fight. And yes, as you can hear, actually after this battle, I'll show you what I've got for charms on, because I am running with charms just to make this a little bit easier. But yes, I am still taking quite a bit of damage. Die! Die! Thank you. And actually, I'll show charms now. I'm going Dash Master, Sprint Master. Got interrupted. I got interrupted, and I don't like it. Oh, that's right. I've got Hollow Notes vocalized on. That's why I was confused. I've got Void Heart, Dash Master, Sprint Master, Sharp Shadow, Carefree Melody, Quick Slash, and Grub Song. And I don't really want to listen to the description of all of those from Hollowness vocalized. I was doing Hollowness vocalized as well as this hitbox only because once we get to Hornet, that is how we can hear and failed. I don't want to do failed champion. I want to do. Did that change it? I don't know where. Yep, I want to do false night because in these ones, in these ones, they Hollowness vocalized actually puts in their dialogue. So I just find that interesting, and I wanted to show that off because this is a really big, it's a really big mod, and it's exciting. It's exciting to see it get some love, as well as with this challenge. So it's time for not failed champion, but false knight. And yes, this one should. There's the dialogue. But this battle should be very fast because it's the first real battle, and also I've got fully upgraded stuff. So with 91 hours spent in this file, it does make this very easy. This battle very easy, and as you can tell, I'm not even really being careful about the damage I'm doing. But there we are. There's that one. On to the next one. And yes, I did, because of my speed and the way I'm rambling, I did run through that dialogue. I'll try my best once it comes up to be a little bit quieter so that we can actually run through some actual dialogue. So there is False Knight. On to Hornet, and I just accidentally hit Hornet Sentinel. So we'll try Hornet Sentinel instead of Hornet Protector. But the dialogue is very similar. And we have some Shaws. Oh boy. The thing is some of these boss fights are cool to do because you can't see the choreographed attacks. So it's kind of just playing by ear. But it is really cool to just see how this works. And I actually enjoy the challenge because I've put in 140 hours into Hollow Knight. So it's just necessary to have a little bit of something different as I wait for Silksong, which there have been a lot of rumors lately from the Hollow Knight community that they're thinking February, and I am more than up for that. I hope that it does come. Die, Hornet. There we go. Die. I am more than happy to wait until February if we can get Silksong then. But Hornet Sentinel is gone. It's relatively easy when you're fully upgraded, I know. But next we have the Massive Moss Charger. This will also be another easy one, but I'm just wanting to see how far I can go. I've got some time, I want to see how far I can go. And, there's the Moss Charger. The very polygonal, Moss Charger. But, yeah, it's very amusing. Oh, I got hit. It's very amusing just to see, the various boss fights with all of the skin off and just their most simple versions being freely given like this. It's quite amusing. Die. And it just shows how simplistic video game design can be, even when it's just polygons and just collision. Without all of the massive art stuff that Team Cherry has done, the game still can be played, and it's impressive. Fluke Marm. However will we do Fluke Marm? Fluke Marm is it's just that super difficult boss fight that's so terribly difficult. I hate it. It's so hard. It's so unbelievably hard. I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to beat it. And of course this is sarcasm. This boss fight is very easy. But yeah, this is the joke. This is the joke of the boss fight for this game. Because it's done. There you go. I took damage once, and that's because I was being careless, and I was being sarcastic. But Fluke Marm, easy boss. We're on to the next one. I have not been keeping count, so we're just gonna, instead of counting, we're just gonna go through and see how many we can do. And you guys will have to keep count for me. Sisters of Battle. Sure, we'll do Sisters of Battle. We can do Sisters of Battle. This will be the first, like, big risk. Is we'll be fighting 3 of the Mantis Swords instead of just 1. But we'll see what we can do. Oh, there it is. There's the first one. There she is. But yeah, you guys can keep track for me. I'll be just seeing what I can do, and rambling along the way, because that's what I do best. But Sisters of Battle is my favorite. I did the... First of all, your guys' support on the Mantis Swords versus Watcher Knight video, amazing. I do appreciate it. Thanks. I really, truly mean it. I took damage. But the Sisters of Battle is just a little bit more difficult, and for good reason. It's the Mantis Swords, but there's 3 of them. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So it means a lot to me to have this boss fight that's just amazing. And the build-up when there's actual choreographed attacks is amazing. Oh, I'm taking damage. I'm careless. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Carefree Melody is saving my butt right now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe this is where it ends. This is where it ends. I was being stupid and cocky. Oh, crap. Oh, Carefree Melody saving me. I have spells. I don't know why I'm not using them. I should be using them. Get out of there. Oh boy, 1! I've got 1 hit! No! This was stupid. Okay, I'm getting... I died. Well, that was interesting. That was a challenge. I knew that I was playing risky doing Sisters of Battle, but we can count how many we did. So we didn't get Sisters of Battle. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7 boss fights, including Hornet Sentinel in there. But as promised, it is time to attempt. It's going to be very difficult. Nightmare King Grim and Absolute Radiance. So let's make our way over there. And for some reason, in my build of Hollow Knight, the Eternal Ordeal ends up actually crashing the game in hitbox only, because I was going to do that, but it ends up not working out for me. So, oh, that's normal Grim. We want Nightmare King. And I've only beaten him on Attuned, so this is going to be difficult even more so now. Because his attacks are really good choreographed. They're not choreographed at all without me being able to see his texture. Oh, right into the fireball. Oh, I keep jumping into that one. Oh boy. Ah! Alright. Yeah, that's the one thing, is that attack with the spikes in the floor is very difficult because it's not choreographed. But we made the attempt. Also, the brief little amount of damage that you can do from a Crystal Dash if an enemy's close to you is going to be portrayed here, because I'm doing Crystal Dash towards Absolute Radiance. So there's a little bit of some damage that can be done from some crystal dashing, and that's what that navy blue was there for. But Radiance, Absolute Radiance, Hall of Gods, let's go. I know it'll be very difficult to beat, but we're here for the attempt. We are here for the attempt. Now, this whole, what normally happens with the textures is the Moth of Radiance is flapping its wings from the sun. You don't get any of that with hitbox only, but you do get this really cool text, and you can actually see what the game is loading behind the text and the white screen, which is really cool. You also can't see the Radiance. It's pure guesswork, because you can't see the Radiance. You can only see the projectiles that she takes at you. So this is going to actually not last very long. I'm about to die here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oi. Oh. Took it out. It's alright. But I hope you guys enjoyed this hitbox only. A little bit of exploration into it. Um, your guys' support on the Hollow Knight videos has been incredible. And as you guys may have seen or may not have seen, this is my second channel. I do have a primary Minecraft YouTube channel that is linked in the description and in the info box for um, this channel. So if you guys were interested and would like to see some Minecraft content, go ahead and find me there. But I'm excited to do more Hollow Knight content for you guys. And to finish this off, we're gonna start the first Pantheon and see how far we can go in hitbox only. And there are some boss fights that are repeats, but I also am not going to heal during this. I just want to see how far I can go without healing. So we'll go ahead and do that. Come back at me. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go further. I was kind of running my mouth while fighting the Sisters of Battle, and I think that's why I end up losing that. But I just wanted to show some love to these mods. Hollowness vocalized, and which really wasn't shown very much. So I will show it in other upcoming videos. But more than anything, the hitbox only mod was the one I was really wanting to show off to you guys. But I really do hope that you guys have been enjoying it. There is no longer Avenge-Vi. There's no longer Avenge-Vi King. Yeah, it's time for Gruzmother, the like baby's first boss fight of this game. And Carefree Melody is doing its job. I'm taking unnecessary damage because, of course. But I'm just having fun doing this and playing Hollow Knight, which I think is my favorite game that has ever been produced, which is saying a lot because I play Minecraft for hobby. So Hollow Knight is definitely the best. I enjoy it so much. False Knight is a joke. Absolute joke. The one thing with False Knight with hitbox only is there is a little bit of just a guessing game on where the actual hitbox for the actual maggot is, because it's not really telegraphed in hitbox only, unfortunately, but it is still there. And I'm taking damage, die, so that I can heal. And likely this will be the last battle here, is this one upcoming. Because I am running out of time. But I wanted to show this off for you guys. And it's also Massive Moss Charger. So, maybe not. Maybe we should... I didn't get to Hornet Protector. Let's get to at least a Hornet Protector. Defeat her, and we'll call it a day. Sound good? And I hope you guys are enjoying this. It is... My gameplay is questionable, but it is... As I run right into Massive Moss Charger. And take more damage. But I hope you guys at least find this interesting, and maybe you guys want to play a challenge of hitbox only. At some point, I would like to stream the full playthrough of hitbox only to complete the Sealed Siblings ending. That is the hope. So that is what I'm hoping for. I hope I can take you guys with me, as I am going to die to Massive Moss Charger, and it's going to be rough. But I would like to get to Hornet Protector at least, because I didn't get to fight her the first time around because of my stupidity, and I fought Hornet Sentinel. But I am also failing at running away from a bush, so I don't know. It might be difficult. Let's take this out, run this, not get hit, and take the bush out. Okay, this is slow. Oh, okay. Oh, it did hit me. Alright. Well, let's heal up a little bit. I think Hornet's next. I can't remember by memory, but I think Hornet is next. Yep. There's Hornet. Alright, Hornet. Time to take you on your easier version. Okay. You juked me. I'm gonna die to Hornet. No, I won't. There we go. I do like the lace outline is like that. The lace outline is very distinct, and I do like that. But that's just how that was programmed into the game, so it's quite cool. Um, but I do hope you guys enjoyed. Um, I am really excited to produce more Hollow Knight content for you guys. Your guys' support has been amazing. This is the bench area with the lifeblood cocoons right here. So there's the lifeblood cocoons. There's the bench. But this is where I'm going to end today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot. Your support is amazing. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Adios and God bless. Thank you.